Hello, and welcome everybody in for another week on the podcast for IPDL Sunday Night News. I'm your host, Artsky, and as usual, I'm joined with Evan and Velocity. Both of you, how are you doing?
Doing good. I was sick this week, so I've kind of been taking it easy a little bit. But
Let's
besides that, it's been pretty chill.
go! It's playoffs.
And, as it is a week without a guest, we also have the amazing Cake joining us on the analysis desk. How are you feeling?
I'm good. I'm glad to be over sickness. I'm sorry, Evan, that you've been dealing with sickness.
I'm better now, so I think we're both on the mend.
I've been good for about a week, and I'm hoping it stays that way for a while.
Both of y'all got hit with a heel bell?
Well, where's the Blissey?
I don't know if it was such a natural cure for that, but...
Hey.
Holy.
But we're gonna get into our content pretty quickly today. We're gonna start with Evan's favorite part of every podcast,
Oh shit.
the Buggo comic.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm so excited.
I call being Caterpie this week, guys.
Go for it.
All right, who wants to be Weedle? Who wants to be Parasect?
I'll be Parasect.
All right. Who's
Do you want-
Caterpie? Who's Weedle?
Do you want me to wheedle? I can wheedle.
You can Weedle. All right, go for it. Start us off, bud.
Hey, Parasect. I heard Caterpie's trying comedy. Let's go check it out.
Okay. Not sure how funny he's gonna be, though.
And so I tell the guy, Cleavor, I hardly know her. I'll be here all week, folks.
Oh, Caterpie, you really are quite a card.
Womp.
Oh, dang, he's pretty good at this.
Holy moly.
It's so good.
He works his magic every week.
The
It's
card
peak.
is so funny.
Oh shit.
I didn't know we would get a pocket reference this early.
We're out here, we're getting pocket references.
But that is the Buggo comic of the week. We're gonna move into battles. 4 battles this week. We have decided to do them in bracket order due to a velocity request on that.
Hey, it wasn't just me.
I mean, I'm not. It's a good thing.
I threw out the idea.
You were the idea man for this. You should be praising this.
I think the better part of this, though, is that no matter which order we did it in, Suri and LT is still the first one we're gonna see.
I mean, we could have done it in like some weird reverse order. Who knows, Cake? But yes, LT and Suri are going to be the first ones we see today. Any thoughts on this battle before we get into it? Anything you want to point out that seems out of the ordinary, or you just want to get into it?
Oh, man, look how
Suri's
good
team.
Suri's team is.
I was just thinking that.
Who's the captain on Suri's team? Because I feel like 3
Boulder.
Mons there could be. It's Boulder.
Boulder.
Yeah, we were just talking about this before the podcast,
Boulder,
actually.
yeah.
Boulder's the only captain in all 3 leagues.
Well, as usual, if there's anything you want to pause on or go back to, let me know, and we will get it sorted.
Yo, Suri with the balls of
That's
steel staying in on
crazy.
Azumarill.
That was a lot of damage.
That was a lot of damage.
It's
You gotta
not
take
mirror
better
armor.
care of
It's gone.
Yep.
Oh, we see a Frisk. You don't normally see Frisk very often in general.
Love gunk shot, don't we, folks?
Pranksters so last season.
It's the old school.
Holy shit.
Man.
Getting denied the
No
the
subs.
sub.
That's always the worst when you think you can get off a sub and then you get hit just outside of range.
Oh, is that triple axle being triple axle?
2
It
turns
sure
in a
is.
row.
Yippee!
Jeez, I'll never use triple axle. I hate that move.
I don't even remember seeing that occur. That is
No,
tragic.
I remember it. I was in the room, of course, for a triple axle missing.
Hey, you're not allowed to shift the meta that much.
He will change all the meta he needs. Temper Flare?
Temper Flare is
That's-
so cool.
That is a great tech.
So that is sick. Does it get? I mean, does it even get another fire type attack?
Probably not.
It
no
probably gets
idea.
Fire Punch.
I was also thinking
or
Fire Punch.
Flamethrower. It gets like a ridiculous move pool. Do you know that Rhyperior can learn Surf?
I did. But that's only because I saw the previous evolution surfer in the anime.
I feel like I probably did at one point, but it has since left my brain until just now.
Oh yeah, this thing gets Fire Blast, Fire Fang, Fire Punch, Flamethrower.
Oh no!
Oh.
I wonder how
Ooh.
like what that roll was.
Don't worry, it's right there in chat.
It's right there in the chat, it seems.
Oh my gosh. The 20% chance for
Some-
Suri to live. That's
Sometimes
crazy.
you live in the 19% timeline, you know?
Yep.
Oh yeah, the server restart.
It silenced the chat.
Yeah.
The end of talking.
No more
But also
talkers.
that meant they had to play fast.
Is that what it meant?
I don't think
Oh yeah,
It-
please finish your battle
the
quickly.
it turns the
Yep.
timer on automatically.
Oh, nice. Nice double out to the Slow King.
Goodbye, Slow King.
He did his job.
Goodbye. Come on.
And it looks like we're just going to space.
Unless.
Oh. Wow, it's a special attack.
Yeah, we're going to space. We're going to space.
I feel like I've seen quite a few Scarf Hoopas this season.
It's
Why
a pretty
not?
good item for it. Kind of in the range where a scarf will trick some people up.
Yeah, because it's annoying if you're not faster than it.
But
And a lot of damage.
Suri taking that match 2-0. We'll move on to our next match. We got Luke up and Rex. Anything
Oh boy, more Slow King, Glow King.
anything you guys want to point out in terms of things that you think were interesting before we start the battle, or just want to get into it?
Let's get into it. I think there was actually some fun Metagrow shenanigans in here, if I remember correctly.
Mm.
I could be mixing it up with a regular season battle in my head, though.
More Frisk action.
Big Nugget. We know it's coming if there's a Big Nugget.
That is true.
Oh, goodbye.
That's what it was.
Yikes, it crit.
That's what I was thinking of.
Does crit ignore reflect?
Grimstar on that heaven.
I believe crits ignore all defensive changes, so
Oh, I know it changed like stats, but like I didn't know if reflect would like apply first and then the crit happens or what.
no, I don't believe the crit, or I don't believe the reflect works with the crit.
That's crazy. Get buried.
We love Colbert.
Berry
We love
pilled,
Colbert
berry
just
pilled.
a week.
He's got flame orb.
I feel like everybody runs Colberberry on like psychic types just because knockoff is so prevalent.
Yeah.
But what's the rate on like running Cobra Berry versus just not having an item? Like, which one is realistically better?
I mean, running Colbert. Because you're gonna proc Colbert and then take reduced damage for not having an item anyways.
Oh yeah, that's true.
What if you have acrobatics?
That would be
show me
silly.
a good psychic type. That
Oh,
wants
there
to
is
do that
the
move.
one time there is a situation where if you're worried about Poltergeist, no items actually better. There was a time in Gen 8 where like Slowbros just weren't running items to deal with Poltergeist Pokemon.
That's true.
We had a no. Did we have a no item this season, or am I thinking?
Yeah,
of, like, a
we had
different-
two of them.
Yeah. I know people loved running it against me last season when I had fucking Cerulean. The no item Blastoise live
Just give it Shadow Claw, bro.
What do you think I started doing?
Oh, we saw the lunch.
Oh, shit.
I know.
It has leftovers. Oh shit. Teal mask time.
Alright.
And no longer teal mask time.
Goodbye, Teal mask. Goodbye,
Bye,
Raikou.
Teal Goodbye, Raikou.
I wonder if it's banded Metagross.
Oh, that foul play didn't do anywhere near as
No,
much as I
it
expected there.
used
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Bulletproof.
Luca
Oh,
went
love
bulletproof. It didn't matter.
Oh.
Imagine if he had Protect too with that bulletproof bear. Holy.
Been pretty fucking cool. Kaboom.
It was AV Metagross. Okay.
I mean, we have to do
My
a lot of work here.
My Slow King is burnt.
No, its foul plays will no longer be
He
good.
burnt my shake.
Little bits of chip.
We love rotating through. Oh shit! Sorry, regen will fix that right up. Never mind.
He's dead.
Conkelter's so
Right.
strong.
We
We don't
fix
see
up
enough
chip.
Conkeldurr
Obviously,
these
this will be
days.
fine.
Hey man,
It's not fun.
I one-shot the Conkeldurr that ended up across from me this season, so...
It's
Just
alright,
do
guys.
that.
It's no way he has more priority. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Who needs priority when Metagross is just that crazy?
He's
It.
him. He's him.
A 3-0 for Rex though over Luca. Metagross going pretty crazy this season. I feel like Metagross doesn't get enough respect.
It was AV Metagross.
I don't think
Sorry
it
for
needs
arguing.
more respect than it gets. I think it's where it belongs.
Alright, up next,
Oh, my favorite turn one.
we got Armin versus Sot. Any mons that stand out specifically for you, or anything you want to mention before we get into this battle?
This turn one
Oh,
goes
yeah,
hard.
actually, I do have a little something here. Cake brought up an interesting statistic before we got into it today, which was I wonder how many mons that had all three was represented across all three leagues in playoffs are still around now in quarterfinals, and the answer is 2, and one of them is on screen, and I want to see if you guys figure out who it is.
Well, I know it's not Necrozma.
No, it
It's
is not
not-
Necrozma.
I don't think it's Pecharunt.
It is not Pecharunt.
And
It
I
has
know
been
it's so it's is it Ogerpon Cornerstone?
It is Ogerpon Cornerstone. And I'll tell you this, the other one that's still around, we already saw in a previous battle. So keep that in mind as we keep going through the rest of these matches.
But we got the Mold Breaker
My goat.
and
Kill
die.
that guy. Fucking kill that guy.
So I like how Sot is just running like the I-90 team. Like set up for Necrozma to do its thing.
It definitely feels like the vibe was taken.
He was
Literally
saying
says
he was talking about how he was copying his homework or something.
yeah, he's like, he copied my drip.
It's so fucking cool to pick up your Terra Captain week 11, not even use it week 11, and then go into playoffs with it. I think that's fucking cool as hell.
I will also say about that Thunder Punch on Masquerada, we asked Armin why it was there, and he said, I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, that's...
Wow, you're just flaming him that hard.
Well, it's just something
like-
don't want to get paralyzed or whatever.
Yeah, I think it was literally, he's like, I didn't want to get parried. But
And then I was
his
making
first
the
response was,
joke. I was making the joke that we're at the point where we're fucking thunder punching Protean mons just to not get parried.
What was it again? I swear to God, at first you said you didn't remember why you had it because you were tired when you built the team.
No,
Oh my gosh, that thing lived 1%.
That's very unfortunate.
That's so
Hammer arm.
sad. Oh,
Oh
That's so
man.
Imagine if the burn didn't happen, that hammer arm killing there.
Oh, the low kick.
Chople
Oh,
berry.
the chopple.
Okay, we're buried up.
He's so berry pilled.
Oh.
The kicks were too low.
This thing won't die.
Armin's like, I'm trying to sack this, just let it die. So it's like, no. I'm
covert
gonna use
cloak?
this
What
to
was
win.
covert for? Does Armin have?
I mean, Scald Burn is one.
I guess.
Terra Bug kind of funny.
Terrabug goes fucking hard here. Tanks that.
Well, that's so sad for Armin.
Yeah, it is. It's okay. We have this guy.
Is he scarfed?
No.
He is not.
Something. Armin wanted to stellar Terra there and kill, but he already terra'd.
Looking at Armin's roster, the only other thing I can see that the cloak was maybe for was the Pheasantipity.
Does that
I was
work
wondering
on
if it was
Toxic
for like the
Yeah.
Scald on Scald burns from Mana.
Yeah, that was the first thing we talked about.
It works on that, but it's an ability. It's not an after.
It makes the move having contact do the effect, from what I understand. But
My
maybe
hands
wrong.
are because this game has never been clear with this kind of.
Oh
thing.
yeah, no, I know that does because last season when I was running Monkey Dory, like people when I realized people were running Covert Cloak for Garg, it was also stopping Monkey Dory from getting toxics, and I was like, oh,
No.
that kind of ruins the point of Monkey Dory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird that it works like that.
Saw it taking the 4-0.
Once again, making no sense. Consistency at its finest.
Well, it's the ability making the move do an extra effect, and Covert Cloak stops moves from having extra effects.
So would Covert
Yeah.
Cloak stop Mold Breaker then?
No.
No.
But Mold Breaker is giving the move the ability to break the mold.
No, it's just your
No.
ability stops the opposing ability.
Yeah,
Like,
basically,
so-
it basically says you don't have an ability.
Right, I'm going to compare Mold Breaker to Sword of Ruin for a second. Sword of Ruin is a field condition. You come in, everything else has, I think it's less attack or whatever the fuck, defense. Everything gets less defense from Sword of Ruin. Mold
can you-
Breaker comes in and shuts off everyone's defensive ability.
Can you find me a comparison to Toxic Chain then that would be like Covert Cloak?
Well,
block?
yeah, it says your moves have a chance to Toxic.
Yeah, so what else would be like that where Covert Cloak would work?
I can't think of any out of my head.
Poison Touch?
Poison Touch, yeah.
Yeah, Poison Touch.
I mean, just another L for poison types. This is so fucked up.
Yeah, I think it's
Imagine if
fine
they
because
had.
Toxic Chain specifies the fact that it's your moves.
Imagine if we had like Burn Touch or Freeze Touch or something on Pokemon.
Don't will it into existence. Gen 10 announcements are right around the corner. We don't need this.
Oh yeah, Poison Puppeteer.
But
No.
we're gonna get into our next battle with Sal versus I-90. We have the Necrozma out again. Any mods you want to point out about this battle before we get into it, or anything you want to talk about?
How many things are floating?
It's just the. It's been a while since I've seen a shaman floating around playoffs. That's kind of neat.
I got one, I just haven't used it yet.
Shit. The secret is it's not good.
It's got use
I'll give you
cases.
I'll give you guys the heads up. The other Mon that has all 3 reps still around is on screen.
Is it Hoopa U?
It is Hoopa U.
Hoopa oop. We're gonna get into it though.
Top 10 things you don't want to see come out against your fucking Alolan Ninetales.
Trouble Bear.
Tread Pirate Roberts is an amazing nickname. I love it so much.
Oh,
Oh my god, goodbye. At least we got those rocks cleared. Ooh. Oh my god, he's just gonna ride it out. Oh shit, here it comes.
it's Crosma time. Let's go. Never mind.
It is not Crosma.
No, I know why.
No! Oh. Oh shit. What are the odds? Oh, I mean, I guess 1 in 4.
Yeah.
twice.
twice.
The fact that this thing can just sit here the entire time and
It's
blast
actually
I-90's
just,
entire
it's
team
just
is
vibing.
it's so
I-90
messed
was
up.
trying to get the perfect setup so hard.
And shit, Shaymax, dude.
There does feel like a lack of fire and electric pressure for something like this Scrubbery, but the Spadef drops, so you're going to be a little bit of a pressure.
Synthesis, you look. Oh, and we're back to square one.
Oh no, and then we miss.
I love 90% accuracy.
See, this is where I-90 should have run Ingrain to prevent the Whirlwind from switching him out.
Oh!
That was the most unfortunate.
I dark eye.
That was the most unfortunate switch ever.
Was he just banking on the full para? Like,
I think he had to at that point.
What?
So goodbye.
Sleepy boy.
Oh, he got it.
We're so back. Now it is time.
Is banking on a Bruce call out since the Scrummery was at -2 and sub 60%.
I see.
Oh shit, it's Payappa Berry!
Payappa Berry. Everybody is running berry.
We fucking love berries. Let's go. My clear amulet. Now I can be intimidated. This is fucked up.
It is fucked up indeed. But
Oh.
Goodbye.
We'll scoop a little bit of that up.
a little
You gotta
yummy.
be.
Oh,
You gotta be sweating a little bit.
the
Like, I know
counter
he gets
terror
through it
type?
here- He gets through it here, but like when you're going up against the like +24 Necrozma who's getting kills, you gotta be a little worried. God, Disguise is so fucking good.
Remember when it used to not give you any
No
damage
damage.
loss?
No.
Oh, yeah, 'cause the
Oh,
crit.
that crit is so
Brutal.
sad. Dude, that crit sucks so bad.
Is that the deciding factor of this game? Is that crit?
Wow.
I actually think the worst
I
part
feel like
was the
he
the
might have still
dark
been able to
eye
make
coming
that.
in and basically dying for nothing.
Right. No, I mean like at this moment, right? Ignoring all the other things that have
At
already
this
happened.
point, probably. That was
Because
probably the deciding
With
one.
Oh, yeah, that was
Still
probably
on,
the part that
Shaman
put
could
it
probably
away.
do some amount of work.
That probably finished it off, but
Yeah.
could you imagine if little Shaman gets there from here with his
Cuss step.
chocolate berry?
Cuss that berry,
Or
let's
cut
go.
step, I mean. Cuss step synthesis is so fucking cool.
I guarantee that cuss that berry was for like, was it for like healing wind?
Cuss that berry!
Ridiculous.
He got reversed!
That's crazy.
Amazing.
It's fucking awesome!
There was 2 cuss that berries in one video game?
And they went back to back is so good. More or less.
Yeah.
Within one Mon dying.
Yeah, that's actually crazy.
I-90, I do have to wonder, was that cuss that berry specifically so you could like, so you could healing wish something?
Oh, we'll find out the answer. But we'll have the next battle up here. It's
Oh,
Velocity
no.
versus Zard.
God, my team is so fucking cool! I have the coolest Mons in the whole league on my team.
Cause that was because there's literally no corner sword counterplay in the game. Somebody's never heard of
Makes a good
Mold
point.
Breaker or Haxorus. Clueless.
Fucked up.
Anyways, Velocity, you want to talk about your battle?
I mean, we can if Kate wants to keep talking about
Yeah.
Wuxian or whatever, that's fine.
Go ahead, Cake.
But no, he was just saying how cool his team was. But I was like, but Wochien, man.
Yeah, okay, Wuxian's great. Look at fucking Slowbro Galar, dude. He's just happy to be here.
I've
Look
seen
at
enough
him.
I've seen enough
Look at
slow bro galore shenanigans
my
through the
boys.
years.
Look at how happy they are.
Both of these teams look goofy, honestly.
He's so cool.
They do look a little goofy, huh?
My
I don't
goat.
think- I love how happy the Screamtail is, like looking back from.
He's also happy to be here.
The stairs back into your soul.
It is a good time. It's
So
just a good
NU.
time.
Wait, what does it look like on the other side? Oh, it's actually looking at.
No, that's intimidating. That's scary. Look at fucking Corviknight and Garchomp and Blaziken. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna get fucking jumped in an alley or something, man.
Yeah, but
Put it back.
Ogabar's just happy to be there.
We'll get into it.
Ray Lewis is back.
That PM EST on Sundays. Wait, I didn't even notice your nicknames. Is it just an ad?
No, it's just that one's an ad. You fucking tear it turn 1, man. I hate it here. It's okay, you can't scale shot though, so no speed boosts.
Slay Lewis? Oh my god.
Stellar.
Oh,
It's so sad.
So funny watching the Draco Meteor animation come out of a Mamoswine.
God, could you imagine if Mamoswine got Draco? That'd be fucking cool as hell.
oh, this is a problem for you, Velocity.
Anyway, welcome back to fucking hell.
What did you click there?
God, I don't even fucking remember, man.
Kill him.
Yeah! He slayed Lewis!
I think the worst part is if you just clicked Earthquake, it would have been more. Because he was Terra Steel.
Yeah, but what if he switched to fucking the Corviknight, man?
Oh yeah, the extra. Yeah, you're right, my
So
man.
the thing that would just roost anyway.
Damage is important. I want to make him roost.
Oh no, you toxic.
Oh, good slack off timing. Wait, he's a champ. He literally just sits here. Oh, what the?
That did nothing. What?
Oh, tanky. To be fair, this is like Giga defense slow, bro, so like...
Is that just to like call out a Corviknight?
Oh, that's to survive getting hit by stuff.
Okay,
The flamethrower is the call out
Flamethrower?
Corviknight, yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
that ruination miss.
that's very unfortunate. Oh, trick. He specced up on the Ruination. That Thunderbolt, was that a Corviknight call out?
Yeah.
I'm
Anyway.
actually kind of amazed you didn't just click that. No, like you didn't just click a shadow ball there.
It's time
like,
for the incident.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
I'm pretty sure
no.
I
It's alright, it's
lose.
alright, it's alright, it's alright.
I'm
We'll deal
pretty
with this
sure I lose.
Oh no.
This is so
Remember, kids,
sad.
don't run special Fire Blast Blaziken.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is Blaziken gets plenty of fire moves that aren't Fire Blast.
Huh, Mirror Herb.
Encore.
It's so good.
It's Jover Pod.
Keyberry.
Keyberry.
Why are people running Keyberry all the time?
Because everybody talks about it, man. It comes on the podcast and Keyberry goes off and everybody goes, "Oh man, Keyberry! Wow, that's really cool! Wow, sick fucking play, man. This is cool as hell."
And then he switches out anyways.
Goodbye, Keyberry.
Keyberry, my beloved.
Oh no.
One slug to ruin them all.
This is just getting sad now.
Yeah, well,
Trust me, it gets sadder.
that's Pokemon. Oh yeah, it does get sadder.
Velocity, how does it feel that now you blew all of your
See, I'd agree with you about that luck statement. If I hadn't been coming into this battle having previously also dodged two 90% accuracy moves.
yeah,
in
but
a
you
row?
blew all your playoff luck.
No. If it recharges, I have a huge one.
A huge one.
A huge
well,
pool of luck.
I believe now is when we start playing the clown music.
Least damaging Goldengo. I still don't know if this last move was something that could hit this or not, but we never see it.
Poison,
in
take it
theory,
away.
It would have earth power.
You have to assume that it wasn't something that could hit this if we're doing this, but
Yeah, I just can't imagine what it would be.
I don't know.
Did we ever get a paste?
I don't think so. He left quickly, and I don't know if he's posted since.
Unlucky.
That's rough. We miss you, Zard. We love you.
Podcast.
Up
goat.
next, we got Smarmy versus
Anyway.
Evan. Evan, you want to talk about your battle before we get into it?
Yeah, so we fought like 2 weeks ago. So this was like super fresh, and we kind of mostly remembered what gave us trouble in the previous match, and obviously like both of us reviewed the replays, and we both sent pastes in general chat, so there were definitely things to look out for. Last time, Smarmy got caught by Encore on mouse hold and then kind of reverse swept. So I knew he was going to be planning a little bit more into things to work around that. So I left mouse hold at home. I realized Moltres was kind of just a trap in this fight. We only really had it because it kind of checked Cobalion a little bit, but like not really because it's faster and has Volt Switch. But he did have low kicks in the back, and I was kind of nervous about that the first time.
Doesn't seem like there's one here.
Yeah, we got lucky. We decided not to bring Moltres. It didn't show up. Moved Monkey Dory out of a choiced role because we realized it if it could switch its move, it threatened a lot of his team, and we just had to press our speed advantage.
Yeah, we'll start it up then. We see the monkey start.
There's Jazzy Mark.
Not getting no poisons with that mon over there.
Makeout is so funny on these ones.
It's free damage, so like why not click it?
Yeah, until you see the leftovers over there, and then it's just a no turn
Yo, what if you get Toxic Chain going off?
on a poison type.
All right. We got
In
the
this specific
Hydrapple
scenario, no.
and he fickles for a crit.
We got crit, but we don't get fickle.
Imagine if it went all out crit.
Yeah, I would have been very sad and lost the match.
Oh, we got some rocks up. That's good.
We see the body press. I click close combat.
Oh,
And
that didn't
once
no
again, he
damage.
has the helmet.
He did no fucking damage.
I'm gonna guess you didn't have access to defog here.
No, I did not have defog on Scizor. I have rapid spin on Quack.
Okay. Ooh, that's a big call out.
Yeah. I thought he was once again gonna click a different move, and it's just Grass Knot again. Last time I switched Ting Lu into that, so. He does have.
So bad.
He didn't have that last time. So I was hoping he didn't again.
That hurts
Obviously.
so bad.
So, I want to just talk about something funny with the T-Wave play. I heard from Luna earlier that she saw you get parried, went, "This is over, I'm going to sleep," and then woke up to the ending of this battle.
She woke up after this battle, yeah. For context, for those who don't know, Luna is my girlfriend. She saw this happen as well before she went.
Honestly, like
Ting Lu got toxic, Dragapult's parried, and she went, "Oh, it's over," and just went to lay down.
yeah, at this point, Smarmy was kind of running the battle, and then he switches Azu into a free earthquake, and it's like, oh no.
At this point, I realized I just kind of got to sack something to get momentum into this Azu. So I let Sandy Shocks go, which does put me in kind of a bit of a bind. We're once again going to see here more Rocky helmets.
The double
Remember that
helmet
muzzle
is
situation?
crazy.
Yeah.
I swear to God, Smarmy has like one item he sees, and he's like, "Oh, this goes so fucking hard." And
I'm actually gonna say I was the one who convinced Smarmy to go Rocky helmet on the Claude.
Holy.
Mm.
So this is a bit of a misplay in my book. I should have just gone straight into Ting Lu here, but I thought I was going to be able to do enough damage to break through with Monkey Dory, and it's not enough.
I want to just say, knowing Smarmy's team / Mons, why Psyshock over the anti-heal?
Because
Psychic
a lot of the
Noise? Yeah.
time, I forget Psychic Noise is a move.
Big L.
But also, like, Psyshock just looked better on paper versus the rest of his team.
Okay. Just because I see like 3 Mons over there where having
You
anti-heal
want to
would
be more defensive.
would be good.
Yeah, or anti-heal. Yeah, I absolutely agree. But it'll be fine. So we're getting out of here. We're going to Ting Lu where we should have been in the first place.
So I found one thing I noticed about this battle was that like, and maybe this is a good point to pause that I can like,
Yep.
sort of
Go for it,
say
Kate.
something. One of the things that you need to do before you start setting up mons is scout that there isn't something that is going to completely wreck your setup. So like, when Smarmy was setting up stockpiles there, and Evan just goes to Tinglu like, Smarmy is wasting time. He's not like progressing the battle. He's not pushing his advantage. He's not keeping pressure on Evan. And Evan gets a free whirlwind and just stops anything that Smarmy had going on there. So like, one of the things you have to think about when you're going for setup is like, make sure to scout for whatever their counterplay is going to be before you start going for it. Because otherwise you could just like ruin your whole either surprise setup that they aren't seeing coming to like give you the win, or you're gonna lose your win condition and it's gonna throw your whole strategy off because like they had the counter. You hadn't put them in a position where like the setup would put them down.
Hawk.
Basically just don't get overzealous with setup.
I do find a lot of people lose to setup either by forcing it or by not being prepared for it. So
Get Quackball in here because I know he's choice, so he's not outspeeding me in that situation. Pick up the kill. He had left Thunderous out for so long, I had just assumed it wasn't going to be Boots. So it not coming in and just falling over dead was a little sad to see, but we do get to pick up the kill.
I got a good amount of damage even for resisted hits on Dragapult.
Yep. And here we go again with the Terra Water Keyberry. We love it. It's the same thing that happened last time.
Water Hydrapple, yes, yes.
I do wonder if
This time we have the solution, and it's called critting.
Oh, it's easy. Be better.
I wonder, did that crit actually matter, or would you have just killed
Supposedly it did. It made the roll easier to get.
Okay, so
it guaranteed the kill, whereas before it was a roll heavily not in my favor.
Oh, fair enough. Oh yeah, you didn't even fake out.
No, yeah, everyone was saying I should have faked out so that way I could that would have actually guaranteed the sludge wave, is what they were saying, if I faked out ahead of time.
So,
Yeah, and Smarmy couldn't switch out there anyways because he was already like.
Use the
He was
Keyberry.
Yeah, he already like committed.
We were talking a little bit about this endgame here. It didn't really matter according to the calcs, but I think the better endgame would have been to sack Cobalion and then once again try and find some way to reset up Clodsire. But I think I just had too much damage available to me at this point.
Yeah, I think Clodsire would have been caught in a loop of every turn having to hit recover and then eventually just falling over when it ran out of recovers.
Alright, well, Evan moved on with the 2-0. Up next, we got Hellborn versus SJ. Anything you want to talk about in these rosters before we get into the battle?
I would be so happy to see a Yan Mega.
Comfey and Yen Mega, holy.
The energy of this team is very high.
Honestly, even the fucking somebody help.
Zapdos Galare.
No.
Karachi?
Incineroar, that's what I was trying to get
Oh,
to.
Incineroar's hype.
I can't get hyped
Yeah,
about Incineroar after all of Gen 7.
No, what the heck are you talking about? We're looking at like one of the most broken mons.
He's
Fucking-
dead, he's forgotten, he went to sleep and he never woke up.
Oh my god, no.
Oh no, we'll get into it.
Not little Timmy. God, what I wouldn't do to see that Yanmega in finals.
What is
He's getting his speed boost.
the Sun for? Just damage?
Flare Blitz on a Torkoal is some insane
So
work.
fucking cool. That's actually all it's for. It's just to boost his Torkoal's damage.
I mean, I've definitely done that before. Have you ever seen like the random like overheat Torkoals just to like get rid of a problem?
I was sad
What
to not see a reversal there on the Omega.
Yeah, I was like, what happened? You used to be so cool with the reversals and all that shit.
Oh,
No.
Oh, no.
Why? It even lived.
The 1%.
No, we don't have boots.
What are we doing here?
Is he?
I
Maybe
assume
he's
he's
banded?
choiced. I think he's banded.
Oh no, not the
not so-
Jirachi.
No, you're the one that's supposed to paralyze. And
Oh,
freeze.
Wait, I have to wonder why Hellborn didn't go to the. Oh wait, no. I guess
Wait, guys.
Goldango actually did
two in a
get parried.
row. Wait, guys.
well, Dingo does get parried from Nuzzle.
Yeah, I had to think about that for a second.
Unless it's
not
Covert
stat
Cloak.
mode.
This is so sad.
It's been a while since I've seen Jirachi get trapped.
Yellow effect on yellow background. This is sick.
Finish trapped.
No.
Oh my
Full
gosh.
parrot so many times. And I believe at one point in the chat
It
he
wasn't
says,
trapped.
I can't really...
It was analytic. Oh, okay.
At one point, Hellborn said, I can't really be mad because this was my exact plan to do to you with the paras. This is...
There it is. It goes by.
It was not banded.
Not banded, just
What are we cooking? Vic Gob Club?
He's still in the Cineroar now.
Ooh.
oh no.
This is so sad. No, it lived.
I don't know what to. I don't know how to handle like Hellborn running like normal move sets.
I don't think Hellborn knows how to handle it either.
Like these aren't Hellborn sets. What is happening?
Oh, it was
No.
Terrifier Gortom too.
No.
The sun's boosting it.
Holy shit, so true.
Oh, it's a Scarf Goldango.
Goodbye, Scarf Gold.
Yeah, that was the least Hellborn battle possible.
Well, he also got full parried like 7 times.
Yeah, but it was still the least Hellborn movesets I've seen ever.
Goodbye, Dolphins.
But SJ moves on. Dark Timeline, very possible still.
Yep, killed 5,000 dolphins with that one maneuver.
SJ being a villain for playing the game good.
Leave the dolphins alone.
Rip all the dolphins.
SJ, you're the one who did it. You should
You
leave the
made that
Dolphins
deal
alone.
with Hellborn. Why did you do that, SJ?
Last but not least
Cake?
tonight, we got Cake here with Jackie. You want to talk about this battle at all, Cake, before we get into it?
Yeah, I was terrified of Jackie's team because if that like when I was building, I was like, okay, I need to have an answer to Cerulege because if that thing just like if I allow that thing to like get the swords dance and then the plus speed, it could just run me over. So I was like, all right, I have to have a zoom roll because it's my only out if that thing's like starts setting up. And then it was like, oh, if she brings Screens Klefki and then Terra's Steel Calm Mind Latias, what do I do? And went into the match just praying that it didn't come, and that's kind of how that went.
Why is your Iron Boulder encroaching on Weezing's territory, man? We got like a bit of a dog pile going on down there.
Yeah, the boulder said, "This is my ride."
What are
So
we
to
doing?
be honest, I think Weezing's actually in the 3rd slot.
No, Weezing's in the first spot, so Weezing is encroaching on Iron
Yeah,
Boulder's
Weezing-
territory.
Weezing's a weird, like, if you ever looked at Galar Weezing, it's always really far down and to the right. I don't know why.
So yeah, Weezing is just like, I'm in your spot, Boulder.
Yep. It feels like it's way farther over when you're on this
Man.
side, though.
I wish
It
I didn't
is.
hate Heatran, because otherwise Jackie's team is so fucking cool.
Well, we'll get to see it in action.
When there's Pokemon on a team, wow, this is so
What are you
fucking
talking
cool.
about? I said that about 2 teams, and they've both been objectively correct.
Shukaberry off.
Yeah, I was like really worried this was gonna be the setup Klefki when I saw Shukaberry.
Oh my god, poor Chinchino.
That was so much damage through
He
that.
doesn't deserve to get hit that hard.
Poltergeist. Not today.
Yeah, get him. Yeah. Oh. I think if you get attacked by Rocky Helmet, you should take Rocky Helmet damage.
Ooh, the
The extra
confusion.
12%. Me when my blade is bitter.
So for a second, I thought this thing was scarfed, and then it hit the other move, and I went, oh.
That confusion hit is really
No.
nice for you.
Yeah, that was pretty huge.
What the hell? I don't
Oh yeah,
know.
who said Chen-Pao should get Chen-Pao's ability? In the chat.
Oh no, we're thunderwaved and paralyzed. It got him a reflect.
SJ.
No, SJ was commenting on the other
Oh.
person saying it.
Sean.
On.
Bro, they probably have to ban Shen Pao if it got its
All right,
ability.
my favorite part. Let's go, Rocky Helmet.
Love the Rocky
boo.
helmet. Let's go, Rocky helmet.
Boo.
But it stopped me from getting the defog off.
It's kind of
It
funny.
died.
Well, it would have also stopped you if you just died.
Oh,
And then I get
shit.
parents, so I
Oh.
can't kill the Krook.
That's
and then
gotta
it
be.
crits me.
That's gotta be kind of
God.
scary. That's. Never mind, we're fine.
And then I was like, well, if it's scarfed, it can't hurt me, so we'll just kill it.
No, crocodile.
So, it clearly wasn't scarfed.
Y'all, Electric Latios, my beloved. He's so fucking cool.
Yeah, I saw the life orb, and I'm like, oh, we're saved.
No, my balloon! Don't hit my balloon! Oh, it's safe. The balloon will never break. Oh,
Pop.
no.
Oh,
my God.
fun
Oh!
body.
Oh,
What?
the
I was gonna get burned anyways.
Ooh. Imagine if there was some flash cannon damage there.
and bonk.
Oh. Goodbye.
It didn't really matter. It
Yeah.
just sort of made the game go faster because it would
But
have
imagine if we could have gotten that kill on Uxie.
because I still had Rillaboom in the back with the Grassy Glide, so like
Yep.
it would have killed itself to Life Orb or just died to the Grassy Glide eventually.
Alright. That is all the battles we have for the week.
Because that's all the battles.
Yeah. So now we are going to switch over to the battles for next week.
Oh, yippee, yippee.
Whoa.
Kevin's
Cake,
already done.
I want to talk about your battle first. How do you feel going in this battle against SJ? As you know, you guys were the finals for last season. Now meeting in the quarters. How do you feel?
0-7, see y'all next season.
Oof.
Nah, you got this.
You don't think you can power up and beat SJ?
SJ's got main or like plot armor. I can't do it.
You
I
know,
can't beat plot armor.
Evan did say this was my. Sorry to like kind of jump in with two battles here. This was my season to make up for like my demons slaying my demons. SJ is my only playoff loss. My one and only playoff
Oh
appearance.
no! He's the
Ooh.
chosen one.
So, anyway, sorry, carry on.
Yeah, no. That's a good call out. But
Although there is a bit of a difference between my matchup and SJ's because I made a trade partway through the season that actually changed up my team quite a bit. Because now I have Dragonite and Scizor instead of Skeledirge and Skarmory. So that can make a big difference.
yeah, so you lost that first game in season, right? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, it was not a great battle for me. I prepped terribly. I played terribly. I was on Christmas break out at family, so I wasn't in the right mindset. It did not go well.
It was a 3-0. Could have been worse. But we'll have to wait and see till next week. Evan Velocity, Who's the champion of this match?
Bro, I'm not making a comment on this. What do you want me to say?
You want to make a comment?
Velocity and I talked behind closed doors, and we both decided that we're just gonna post the replay from week 1 and see if anyone notices.
I'm down for that.
Okay.
And if someone notices, I'm gonna just blame Velocity, and then I get the win by like forfeit. And if no one notices, then he gets to go to semis.
Okay.
Good way to determine this.
And then with the other 2 battles here, how you guys are feeling about them, who you were rooting for.
Let's go, baby. We got to get the finals together. We got to get that Canada Cup going. We're the last hope.
I think it'd be really fun to see a Suri Sot rematch because that match in the regular season was super close.
Outside of Surrey, I didn't get a single person on this side of the bracket right. So I have no clue what's going on this half anymore.
Well,
It should be interesting, that's for sure.
But I do kind of want to see Salvadora make it pretty far because like
Sal's got like underdog energy.
Yeah, Sal was like super like meme energy for a couple seasons in the league, and now it's like leveled up, and it's kind of fun.
We'll see who takes it.
I
Go
would
for it.
like to mention, outside of Smarmy, if you had an S name in playoffs, you won your round 1.
All the top seeds also won except for the Cake Jackie game in the bracket.
Oh shit!
So,
you mean like in the bracket if you're above
Like,
the other? Because I was like,
yeah.
I think technically I was the higher seed than Jackie, but
were you? You
Yeah.
finish?
I was 7-4 plus 19.
Okay, yeah, that sounds right. You must have been close though, because I mean there were a lot of 7-4s this season, so
Jackie was 7-4 plus 6.
you must have been higher seed. Nah, I don't blame the. It does put you in the corners, I guess, because I-90 would have been.
Yeah, because I think I was
3?
the 6th seed against Jackie's like 11 seed or something.
I think you were 4. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I tripping? Because SJ must have been. Maybe I don't fucking know. I'm not going through this again. Somebody good with numbers, go figure it out and tell me later.
I think Cake was 6th seed, and Jackie was 8th or 9th or something like that. I don't know.
She was the 11th, I believe. 11th. 11th or 12th. Because there was 1,000,704s this season.
I guess it was 3, so yeah.
But yeah, that's all we have for this week. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about going into the next few weeks?
Next week is the awards, unless you ixnay that and push it back a
No,
week.
that's fine. If you want the awards next week, that's good.
Yippee!
Are we doing a guest next week?
There will be no guests until finals.
Oh, rest in peace.
I will not be on the pod next week though.
See, that's why I was asking. I knew that.
I mean, the award ceremony.
How are you gonna accept your award if/when you win one?
It's a real big if. Yeah. I mean, I'll still probably be like in the chat, but I just won't be able to like be
Make it,
on the
yeah.
pod itself.
I feel you. I get you.
Sorry, it's Super Bowl Sunday. I got my priorities.
You're watching that over the podcast? Unbelievable.
Why can't I do both?
Yeah, he's watching both. He's just not participating in one.
Yeah, I can't. It's hard for me to watch the game and like be an analyst on the podcast.
I get you. That's fair.
I won't be able to have my little Cakes teaching corner in the middle of one of the battles.
But that's all we got for you guys today. So have a good night, everybody. We'll see you on the podcast next week. Happy playoffs.
Go, peace.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Good luck, podcast bros.